Jelly and welcome to another video. Today we're going to be doing a song analysis of Taylor Swift's Nobody, No Crime. No Crime is the sixth track of the album Evermore by Taylor Swift, and it was released on December 11, 2020. Aaron Dessner was the one who produced the song. This is actually good material or elements of a short story because it has the basic elements of a short story, which are characters, setting, and plot. If you are just someone who likes literature, just go ahead and listen to a lot of Taylor Swift. Okay, so let's get into it. From the title itself, Nobody, No Crime, you can really tell that there's going to be a murder that is in the song. But it leaves us the question, whose body was mentioned and what is the crime? At the opening of the song, you will notice that there was a very loud police siren. And the narrator of the song then told you, he did it. He did it. And the narrator seems to be really affirmative that he did it. But then, who did what and who is he? The song started with the following lyrics. Here we have the narrator introduces another character, Asti, who is a friend of hers. They have a very close bond because they would hang out every Tuesday night for dinner and a glass of wine. Asti had been losing sleep because she keeps on thinking, who is the woman behind the affair of her husband? And Estes has got a lot of suspicions by saying the following lyrics. What is a Merlot? A Merlot is a dark blue colored wine grape variety that is used as both a blending grape and for varietal wines. When she kissed her husband and she smelled that it's not the wine that she had owned, that raised suspicions there. And she even suspects that her husband is taking some money in their bank account. In the cars, Esti is saying that her husband is having an affair, but she could not prove it. There's only one thing that she thinks she is going to do, and that is to get an evidence or proof. This statement is so powerful because this shows the determination of Esti to get the proof and to really tell the world that her husband is actually cheating on her. So, in this part, Essie goes missing. They looked for her everywhere, but everyone was not able to find her. The police may have searched for her, but they cannot find her. So there's nothing left to do but to get the life insurance of his wife. And with that life insurance, the narrator noticed the following. Narrator is so sure that he, which refers to the husband, was the one who murdered Esti, her own friend, her best friend Esti. And now she's just very committed to find what really happened to Esti. She just can't prove it because there's no evidence, there's no proof. The husband is innocent until proven guilty. So in here, the narrator took the matter to her own hands, and just relying on the police is not the answer for her. She murdered Este's husband in revenge for Este. And after murdering him, she dumped her into the lake, she said. So in this line, it indicates that she threw his body on any bodies of water because she knows how to drive a boat. Now we don't know where she threw his body, but I'm guessing it's on the lake because in the lyric video, it shows an image of the lake. So when Este's husband has gone missing, the investigation begins. So the narrator was being questioned by the police, but she has an alibi. They, which refers to everyone, the police, the people in the community, think that the mistress is the one who murdered the husband, but they can't prove it because there is a nobody, and when there's nobody, there is no crime. The mistress thinks the narrator did it, but she cannot prove it because there is no proof. So the ending is that the narrator isn't regretful and thinks that the husband of Este really deserved what happened to him. The moral of this song is that a bad action can never be right by committing another bad action. Having an affair is never right, as so is killing your wife or murdering someone. That doesn't make the situation right, and it wouldn't make the situation go back to normal. The narrator would never have killed Este's husband if he didn't have any affair. So they could all just separate peacefully if they want to, without resorting to any violent action, and everyone could just move on from there. But then again, this is a work of fiction from the brilliant lyricist Taylor Swift. If you have any suggestions on what song would you like me to do, then just comment down below and share to me your favorite song of Taylor Swift. That's it for our song analysis today, and I'll see you next time.